Hey, what's up, Roxstars? It's Rox, and I am coming to you today with a review for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 4 episode. What is the episode? I should be ready for these things. I'm sorry, you guys. Season 4, Episode 5. So you guys see this big smile on my face. Let me just tell you how the Lord just blessed me. So this morning, I was running late as usual, but I needed to stop at Target. So I stopped at Target, picked up the things that I needed, and then I used the self-checkout. And I used my debit card, of course, and I got cash back. Well, because I was rushing, I left my cash there. So fast forward another hour and a half later, I'm at work, and I'm like, damn it, I left my money that I got back in the damn machine. And I was like, I know somebody took my money, but then I had a little bit of hope because, you know, the store had just opened. Nobody was really there, and there was an employee that was up there that was kind of, you know, she was helpful and everything, and I was just like, I wonder if she might have picked up my money for me. Then I was just like, forget it. You know, I was real mad because, damn it, ain't nobody got no fucking money to be living in no machine at Target, right? So one of the girls at work was just like, just call. You know, you'll never know if somebody did turn it in unless you call. And I was like, yeah, they do have cameras. Maybe. So I called you guys, and how about they got my money? I tell you, I was so happy. I was like, Lord, you will do it every single time. Okay, he just keep on blessing me. The Lord is blessing me right now. Wow. I said the Lord is blessing me right now. Wow. He woke me up this morning. He started me on my way. The Lord is blessing me right now. Right now. Amen. God had put that on my spirit, y'all. I'm telling you. And y'all ain't got a hymnal from me in a long time. So y'all just take that up and wrap it and take it with you. Amen. So yeah, I'm in a good mood, y'all. And I got the spirit of singing on me, and it's perfect for this video today because we had quite a bit of singing in the movie. Not the movie, nigga, in the damn TV show last night. Anyway, you guys, let's get to the video, shall we? I'm happy. Alright, you guys, let's get the thirsty squad out of the way. You know, we break them up into their own individual sections of thirstiness. First up, Diamonds and Pearls and Cisco. They go out to talk about anything that's going to get Cisco's mind off of Teairra. He thought he left that drama back in New York, but it looked like it's happening here in Los Angeles. While he's there, who should show up but Moniece and Nia? You know, Nia, she ain't got shit to do. They upset with Cisco for taking Teairra to the detox. Now listen, I had already told you that the flat tummy tea wasn't really gonna work for Teairra, but at least he's trying to do something. I couldn't understand why everybody was so fucking mad at him instead of just saying, okay, you did that, let's move on to the next step. They mad because that was not the plan. Okay, they said they wanted to take her to rehab. You can still take her to rehab. Shit got really emotional because Moniece get to crying, talking about, you know, her family life is in shambles and she got addiction all around her. And I was like, what is we talking about now? We talking about Teairra, but now you crying about your family life, but you ain't really saying what it is. I mean, I know it's Mona at work. Okay, they gonna bring that storyline later on in the season. Okay, first, you know, we got to keep this addiction in check first, and then we'll move on to the next addictions later. But Cisco was like, damn, at least I tried to help a little bit. Give me that. Yeah, we're going to give you that, but still, you know, this is my friend, and I want to make sure that she's good. And I was just like, girl, what is you crying for? Now, Teairra, she's in the booth. She happy. She got her new hit single. You want to hear it? Nobody can do me the way that you do me. Love me like we in the movies. Yeah, boy, you know that I'm bad. And you know that I'm bougie. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? You're all that I want. I don't need nobody, baby. So she say, you know what? She feel like this is the time for her to come on back out on the music scene with that hit right there. Threw that at you right there. And when she finishes, you know, she all pumped up. She tells Cisco how they got to shoot the video. You know, she can see it all in her head and everything. You know, she ready to get focused. She's sober. Cisco say, you know what? This is all the therapy she needs is being up in the booth. Okay, flat tummy tea. But when she comes out and talks to him, she sees that his face is off. She goes, what's wrong with you? Why your face all screwed up? And he was just like, your girls, you know, they say that you drink too much and they just feel like you need some damn help. And she was just like, what? She pissed off that these bitches is always in her damn business. Well, what did you say? He was like, what you talking about? What did I say? Well, how did you defend me? I said, now, what is everybody so mad at Cisco for? Okay, now he just telling you what your girl said, yet and still she going off on him. Like, I just want to know what you said to them. And he was just like, ask your fucking friends what I said. Shit. I'm tired of this bullshit. So now them two are fighting over what Moniece and Nia said, child. But he says, listen, I thought I left this shit back in New York. When I came here to LA, I don't really need this here. I told him what you did, that you wanted to go to the damn detox, and they weren't satisfied. But you need to watch your damn friends, because your friends is jealous of you. And I'm thinking to myself, what are they jealous? Why do people automatically resort to that type of thinking? Like, why the fuck would the kid, why do people resort to that kind of time? Why do people just automatically resort to that type of thinking? Like, what do they have to be jealous of Teairra of? Okay, not that they just really got it going on like that, but it ain't like Teairra really got it going on for them to want what she got. I mean, fuck, she's supposedly drunk all the damn time. So, I don't think that's what it is. But whatever, she mad now. So now she got to go confront Moniece and Nia. What the hell is this? Okay, you guys go and talk to my man about my drinking. Why you didn't feel like you could come talk to me? And they were like, well, because the way you're acting right now, like you're real defensive and you're yelling at us. And she was like, listen, if I want to go take the damn flat tummy tea, then that's what I'm gonna do. And they were just like, that's for hangovers. That's not for somebody who's an alcoholic. And she says that she's not an alcoholic, even though just last episode she told Cisco that she was an alcoholic. Remember, she talked to the bottle. But now she's saying she don't wake up with a glass to her mouth. Teairra, what's it gonna be, baby? So now they trying to explain to her that Cisco might not have her best interest at heart. Again, why do you think that? He hasn't proven that he hasn't tried to help her, even though it's retarded. So now they telling her not to trust him. I was just like, this is so fucking stupid. So then Moniece is mad that she even confided in Cisco with all of this, okay? Because how does she think she could ever trust him to begin with? I mean, he's friends with the HHO. The girlfriend tells her, regardless if Cisco was or wasn't involved, okay, the person that has the problem has to want the help, okay? And that's true. You cannot stop somebody's addiction. They have to stop it themselves, okay? While they're there, who should show up but Ray the gay AA? Oh shit, what was I saying? And he's telling Moniece that he doesn't understand why Masika's so mad at him when Zelda Monster had been cut up way worse than he did. And they were like, listen, we expect that from the bitch, but we put you on a higher pedestal, okay? We expect you to be professional. So you the one did that. You let Zelda Monster drag you into that pit and act a fool out there when you really knew you had business to take care of. And he just wants to make it right with Masika. So Moniece was like, well, evidently Masika and Zelda Monster are supposed to be having pedicure appointment tomorrow. So maybe you can show up there and talk to them then. So he says, okay, we all put that in your little memory bank. We're going to come to that a little bit later. Now, Cisco says that he is sick of the West Coast, okay? He came out here to change up the whole vibe, but now, you know, they is killing his vibe out there. So he needs something that is going to relax him. And what better relaxes a man than a cute chocolate brown girl in lingerie taking care of his sexual appetite in a hotel room away from the troubles of his drunken girlfriend Teairra. And this little gem's name is Amber. Okay, Cisco is fucking around with Amber. I said, oh, Cisco. Now, you know your girl got a drinking problem. You just gonna push her into the bottle, baby. This is gonna be terrible for poor little T if she really does have a drinking problem. But we gonna roll with it because Mona telling us that it is. So Amber, it looked like Amber done already caught feelings. Do you love me? He was like, wait a minute now. we ain't really trying to go there with it. Let's just fuck and have fun. He can't worry about nothing else but what he needs right now. What he needs right now is Amber. Masika go hanging out with Keisha Cole and Nia again. And Masika, you know, she is basically telling Keisha Cole about the dramatics with Zell the Monster. Now, Keisha Cole has been in this reality game too long to be getting herself caught up in this drama. Okay, every scene that she does, you can tell that she is trying to avoid drama at all costs. Don't drag me in this shit. So she's trying to remind Masika, you know, a little less petty, a little less mess, okay? Do you know you're talking to Masika? That is her middle name. This is what Masika lives for. However, she still is having a problem with not speaking to her boy, her girl, her gay husband, Zell the Monster. And Keisha says, why don't you just, you know, maybe you guys need to go on and talk. They even talked about Cisco for a minute, okay, and how he not helping T. Again, Keisha Cole was like, a little less mess. We shouldn't even be talking about Teairra if she's not here. If she has a drinking problem, we really shouldn't be talking about her while she's not here. So she shut that down too. But remember I was telling you about that pedicure appointment? Okay, well, this is what Moniece was talking about. So now it's the day. Zell the Monster and Masika are at the nail salon. Actually, Masika's there already and he shows up. And you can tell she wants to be his friend. She got a little smirk on her face with her old Joker face mouth. That's how her mouth is all the time. Like this whole part right here just be stuck. And then all this at the bottom be moving like this. He tell her that he apologizes for how he acted, you know, because she was just like, you was all on my damn product and it's all on the floor and you on the table and you cutting the fool and all that. And he said he gonna make it up to her. She was like, really? That wasn't even my idea to let you come. Ray the gay AA had said to go on and let you come. And he was just like, yeah, see, I don't understand why he even invited me. He don't know me like that. And she was like, well, he was trying to extend the olive branch. And he was like, I don't care about the olive branch. I was like, what? He wanted a lituation, and that's what he got. While they talking, who should walk in but Ray the gay AA? I said, Ray the gay AA. Are you really trying to go there right now with Zell? Zell the Monster was just like, oh, what you doing here? Masika don't even understand how he ended up there. Girl, quit playing. I mean, at this point, you ain't got to say stupid shit like this, because we already know. Mona told him. Ray the gay AA says he don't know what the fuck is wrong with Zell, okay? He act like a fucking animal. I said, no, he a monster. He says, no, he is an animal, a Tasmanian devil of some sort. And when he said that, child, that Zell jumps up and rushes over there and tackles the chairs. Now, I don't really know what he was trying to get to because Ray the gay AA over there way far away from the chairs. And security, they hurried up and jumped up over there on Zell the Monster. They were so fucking through with him. They done threw him back over this way. You know, he was just like, you done made me cut myself and bleed my own blood. Who the fuck else blood you gonna be bleeding, Zell the Monster? That nigga is so dramatic. I was just like, he is gonna get on this damn TV and he is gonna take every scene and give it his fullest. He is fully committed to the full fucking niggatry. Then Hazel, you know, she's still seeing Rose Burgundy and she's doing some photo shoot. And she says that Rose Burgundy been, you know, cramping her style a little bit. Okay, she tells us that she's the one that's paying all the bills and, you know, she just need him to, you know, back up a little bit. I said, girl, why is you telling everybody you paying the bills? Do you think that that's cute? That is not Gucci. Don't nobody want no grown-ass woman taking care of no little baby boy and then bragging about it. And the boy looked like, he, you know, now listen, I understand there's bisexuals and stuff. He looked like he might like the other sex. I mean, but Black China like her little gay boy too. So, child, maybe that's the new thing the girls is doing, but whatever. She tells us that she's about to work with Safari. Remember when she tried to tell Safari that she wanted to work with him and he curved her and told her, well, you can help me with Chanel in the business side. So now she's about to work with Chanel, I guess, on her new video of her new hit song. And we heard her performing her new hit song. Y'all want to hear that one? Here it go. I already got a new bae. I already got a new bae. That shit was all off tune and shit. I was like, what? And then Safari was all like, hey, not an old bae, but the new bae. I said, nigga, don't be turning up to that shit. But here go the next line. I ain't got time for it. Bitch, I moved on into something, now I put my life on it. Whatever the fuck she said. I said, Safari, now you know that shit ain't, he all talking about she more fire in the studio than she is on stage. I said, boy, that girl sounded a hot fucking mess. Is this what we doing with Chanel West Coast? Anyway, you guys, Hazel Lee shows, okay? And she's got a job to do. Why they give her the helicopter sounds? So they sit down, and Hazel is somewhat, slick, shady. Chanel can't really put her finger on whether or not Hazel is really just trying to help her or if she's really talking about her. But Hazel Lee tells her that, she's this kind of Coachella hippie type of rapper, and Chanel West Coast told us herself that she was the most ratchet ones of her friends. So she's not really feeling this whole Coachella hippie vibe, but you know what? We gonna break bread and we gonna do business together because Safari seems to think that Hazel can help her, right? Okay. What made me really know that Hazel Lee was trying to be slick was the fact that when Safari asked her if she had ever heard of Chanel West Coast, and she said, I heard her name around the streets. Bitch, stop that lying. Now, you know good and damn well that this girl has been on ridiculousness. Now, she got a bona fide, legit television spot. Has been on TV for some years now. Don't come up here talking about you heard of her around the streets, okay? I'm just gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, though. Maybe ridiculousness said don't be putting our name in this shit. But I was just like, bitch, stop it. So anyway, let's get to this fucking video shoot. They got the bikes. They got the girls. They got the lowriders. Hazel, she's big boss, bad bitch. She's in action. She telling Safari that she want to direct the whole thing because, she got a vision in her mind and that she wants to execute it. Who puts themselves as the director of the shoot the day of the damn video? Okay, not only that, but Chanel West Coast comes and she hasn't even got a treatment for her own fucking video. Okay, because Hazel Lee, because she's the bad bitch and the boss and the director that she is, just go with what she say. Chanel West Coast was just like, yeah, I can't work like that. Like, I need to know what's going on. I mean, they got choreography and everything, okay? And Chanel West Coast don't know the fucking choreography. You ain't told her nothing. So Charlie at this damn video shoot, I said, Mona, you done let these people spend up all this money renting cars and bitches and bikes and shit. And what the hell going on here? So, she trying to do I already got a new babe. Already got a new babe. And the dancers is doing something else, and Chanel West Coast is trying to do her little thing up there, and Hazel was like, wait a minute, stop, cut. You can't be up there doing that. I mean, you got the choreographers back there, the dancers back there, and they doing a dance, and you doing something else up here. And Chanel was like, but I don't know the choreography. Honey, Hazel Lee had been hustled Rose Burgundy up there because the nigga can't get no job, so he gonna be the leading man. Chanel don't want to work with him, child. It is a mess. Okay, so they start arguing back and forth, and then Hazel was like, get her off the set, get her out of here. I said, girl, she is the talent. How you throwing Chanel West Coast off her own video shoot? And then, to make things even more stupid, that damn Hazel Lee starts doing the choreography with the dancers. Like, I could do this, bitch. I could do this better than you. And she started doing it. I said, what the fuck is wrong with Hazel Lee? Who told her that she is the boss of anything? Bitch, you ain't the boss of me. She's an egomaniac. I don't know where this came from. But I was just like, girl, you is so wrong. Wronger than two left feet, child. Now we see Solo Coochie, and he is at a radio interview at K-Day. 1580 K-Day. I know it's not 1580 no more, but that will always and forever be the station of K-Day. Anyway, they asking him about whatever the fuck he is that he do. I was like, y'all know good damn well you ain't never heard no damn Solo Coochie. While Coochie there talking, who should bust in but Alexis? I said, oh girl, you got a whole lot of spunk behind you. You was scared as fuck of Sarah last week. Oh, why are you talking to me? Why you not over there talking to Coochie about him? Because I didn't even know you guys were together. Okay, that's what she said last week. But this week, now she all big and bad. Why you gonna have your baby mama come to my photo shoot? He was just like, what? I didn't have my baby mama come to your photo shoot. Okay, first of all, you breaking into my damn interview. Good thing this shit wasn't live. That shit wasn't live. It wasn't dead. It was never gonna be. Stop it. She was just like, I told you to keep that bitch away from me. And he was just like, whatever. Like, why are you here? All of a sudden, he done flipped the script on her. I didn't tell her to go there, just like I didn't tell you to bring your ass here. And she was like, yeah, but you trying to play me. And he was just like, whatever, girl. Everybody know that you pass around pussy. I said, uh-oh. But you guys was just about to have a baby now. And all of a sudden she passed around pussy, Coochie. That is not nice. So, after this blow up at K-Day, she ain't with Coochie no more. And child, she's so upset because she don't know nobody in LA. So honey, she done leached on the Lyrica. And honey, Lyrica got on her highlighter orange wig today. That shit is extra big. That shit almost took my attention, but I was able to focus. Alexis is telling her all about the drama with Coochie, and she get to crying because, you know, she don't know what she gonna do now. He started calling me community pussy, and then, you know, I'm telling him how the baby mama almost whipped my ass. And I don't have no friends in Los Angeles. I was out here by myself. And Lyrica was like, girl, don't cry. You gonna make me cry. It's okay. You don't need Coochie. It's alright. We're gonna be together, girl. I like you. We're gonna be friends. Just stop it. We're gonna go get our nails done. How's that? Good riddance to Coochie. Now, later on, we see that Keyshia Cole is working with Diamonds and Pearls. You know, he said that Lyrica don't want him to work with nobody else, but he can't let, like, a real star like Keyshia Cole go by. Okay, this is his chance. He's got to take it. But Lyrica got word of him working with Keyshia Cole, so she pops up there. And you can tell that there's a little bit of tension. Okay, like I said, Keyshia Cole don't want no smoke. Okay, so Keyshia Cole was like, okay, I got another business meeting that I got to go to. You know, she give him a hug. She give Lyrica a hug, and then she leave. And Lyrica was like, oh, so this is what you're doing now, okay? I thought you said that Keyshia Cole didn't even know your name, didn't even know who you were. He was just like, yeah, well, she found out. No, what the problem is that you don't tell me anything anymore. What happened to teamwork? When you was working on the Grammy Award winning song with Chris Brown, okay, and I helped you with that, why couldn't I help you with this thing with Keyshia Cole too? See, I don't have a problem with you working with Keyshia Cole. I have a problem with you keeping secrets from me. And you know, we didn't used to keep secrets from each other, you know, because we used to be a team and we've been married all this time. And I was just like, girl, why is everybody emotions all the way up on 83? I'm gonna need everybody to bring this shit down to a smooth 14. Everybody was crying. Folks was upset. We had Moniece. We had Teairra, child. We done had this girl here. We done had Alexis Sky. I mean, just entirely too many emotions for some shit that was really just nothing. She was just like, I don't even appreciate this. You know, this isn't what this marriage is about to be. And, you know, she's all upset. She was just like, I'm just leaving. And she walked out the room, child. And that poor Diamonds and Pearls, he was hurt. Did y'all see what he had on his? He had on this special 4-strand graduated size pearl necklace with the cameo brooch in the middle. Except the cameo face was missing. I said, baby, you didn't miss part of your shit that fell off somewhere or something. He had to contemplate what she just said. He ain't trying to hurt his wife. And she go out, take a look at her script real fast, then come on back. And she was just like, you know what? I'm just going to do this. I'm going to come back because if I walk out that door again, I'm never coming back. And our marriage is over. Marriage is forever. And I want us to be forever. And I want us to be like we were. And he said he's sorry. He ain't really trying to hurt her like that. Okay, from now on, I'm going to include you in everything. And she says, I appreciate that because, you know, her family abandons her and she just don't need nobody else to feel like they walking away from her. So let's work together. And he says, okay. And then the happy music come on. Okay, and now we one big happy couple again. Okay, he said, come on, we're going to go home and we're going to have fun together. She says, okay, with her bright ass hair. But Diamonds and Pearls and Lyrica, they back okay again. Alright guys, let me get off of here. So this is Blue Allure hair. Because people asked in my last video. Well, they didn't really ask because I don't think you guys realize that this is different hair. Or maybe you did and just whatever. Anyway, this is Blue Allure hair in their Indian straight, which is... I love their hair. It is so luxurious and so... Oh, it's just beautiful. So if anybody out there is looking for some quality Indian, virgin Indian hair, this is the hair to get. Swear by it. I don't know about the other hair that they have, Malaysian and Brazilian. I've never used it, but the Indian hair is on hit. itsrox approved. Okay, but anyway, y'all, let me get off of here. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox, and everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. All right, so I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I plan on doing the same. Till next time, Roxstars. Bye.